It's me, Tammy B, you guys. I just jumped on to tell you about my life. Excuse me, I might be sweating. I'm a little flustered. I'm eating. Sorry, y'all gonna have to see me snack, but I need to diffuse right now, y'all. Tell me why I just almost went to jail. And I'm eating because anybody else a stress eater? My nerves is so bad. Like, my hand is still low-key shaking, y'all. Let me tell y'all, I was in a 99-cent store in a little non-hood. So this white lady, she gonna tell me. Oh, no, let me tell you the story. Lines all long. It's only 2 lines open, right? These other ladies get behind me, and then somebody open, let's say, a line to the right. So boom, the 2 people behind me, boom, rush, take a beeline to that line. I could have been pissed, but I'm like, whatever. So then the line to the left open, so boom, I take a beeline and go straight to that line. So I'm the first person in that line. So mind you, right in front of me, it was this old white lady. It was 2 old white ladies. They was friends, and they were all talking, chatting. Mind you, we at the 99-cent store. Both of their baskets was piled high. And in my head, okay, this about to take a long time. They moving slow, yada yada yada, right? So when I make the beeline to my line, the old white lady in front of me, she comes behind me, and she gonna say, oh, I see you don't believe in waiting your turn. I said, it seemed like you and your friend was taking all the turns, because I was behind y'all for a minute. And she was like, well, I was next. And I was like, well, hey, maybe you should talk to your homegirl. And she was like, And she was like, Black Lives Matter, right? And I was like, I took a second, y'all. And I was like, you know what? They sure do. And I just kept on moving. But what had happened was, y'all, this guy who opened the register, he must be new, because he was taking forever and a day. First of all, usually when somebody open a second line, they govern which persons come. Like, be like, okay, you right here, I'm open on line 1. And I thought that he did do that. No, he did do that to me, actually. So maybe he thought she wasn't gonna come, just like I did, because I'm like, you and your homegirl Kiki, and y'all clearly didn't bought up the whole store together, so why won't y'all check out together? And the homegirl was finished putting her stuff up there, so she was next. So I was the person who could more easily go to the next line. So maybe just like I didn't think she was coming, maybe he didn't think she was coming either. Because when she came up behind me talking shit, he was like, oh man, I'm sorry, you know, she only has a few things, so it'll be real quick. But that was a dang lie, y'all, because when he opened his register, y'all, he was counting pennies, he was counting dollars. And in my head, I'm like, girl, by that time, the white lady homegirl probably didn't finish her whole little order or whatever. So I could have been next. If the white lady who right behind me wanted to talk shit, I could have been next and been out of there, really. But I don't know. I think just standing there waiting for old boy to get his register straight to turn on, like he should have did all that before he brought us in the line. So I'm just sitting there thinking, y'all, this lady is like 10 feet behind me, and I'm just seething. I was like, did she just say Black Lives Matter? Like, what does she mean by that? What's she trying to say? Like, you know, so I'm just seething, and I'm just like, whatever, Tamika, you at work, you already laid back, just calm down or whatever. Like, and then it didn't help that I just watched the Tulsa shooting like 3 hours ago. So I put my stuff in the basket. I turned around and I was like, look. I was like, excuse me. I was like, next time you want to say some Black Lives Matter shit, you better watch your back. I was like, you lucky. I was nice on you. But I was like, shit like that to get your ass beat regardless of where you are. I was like in the store in front of the police and all of that. So you better watch it or whatever. And she was mumbling some stuff, and then I walked away. I'm saying it calm now, y'all, but y'all was yelling in the store. And then I think I was the only black person in there, y'all. And so I was just like, man, I don't want to be a fool. And I hate that I cuss, really. I mean, you know, sometimes on here I'll let some shit fly or whatever. But for the most part, in my regular vocabulary, I don't cuss a lot. And I know times are different, but you know, I was raised by older people, and a lot of time back in the day, it was a period where a lot of times when you couldn't use regular English, like you were almost considered ignorant, because it's like, oh, you can't, like the only way you know how to communicate, whether it's happy or sad or angry or professionally, is with cuss words. So you not like literate or something. So sometimes, even though I know that that's not true, sometimes I be feeling like that. That's why I be mindful of my speech in certain surroundings or whatever. So I had that on my mind. And then the second thing is, I wanted her to be schooled. Like, clearly she was an old white lady, so she racist naturally. Sorry, no shade, but shade. So number one, I wanted to make sure that she wasn't focusing on me being an irate black woman, but focusing on the words that I was trying to tell her. Like, look, lady, like, I don't know if you think you getting a pass because you in Torrance. I don't know if you thinking you getting a pass because you old, but hey, you just lucky. Like, number one, it's not my demeanor to just fight all the time. But secondly, yeah, you could be in Torrance and still get beat. You could be old and still get beat. So, you know, you need to watch your mouth. And then what were you trying to say? Oh, Black Lives Matter. Oh, because you feel like I cut you and I'm not going to give you your space back. So what does that mean? Black Lives Matter is null and void? Like, oh, see, y'all do stuff like cut at the 99-cent store, so Black Lives don't matter. Like, what were you trying to say? You know, so, y'all. But I was like, wait, what did I say? I said something like, cause you will get fucked up. And you know, just a black girl. And it was just, it wasn't funny at the time, y'all. I'm even still kind of sweating a little bit now. Maybe it's this spicy chicken bowl, but y'all, oh my God. And when I got in the car, and I didn't even leave. I didn't even make it out the parking lot, y'all. I got in the car. I drove to the edge of the parking lot. And I called my husband. And I was like, my voice was so quivering. He was like, what are you doing? I was like, I almost beat this white bitch ass in the 99-cent store. And he was like, what? Where are you? I was like, so I told him the story. He was like, girl, calm down. I'm glad you didn't do nothing crazy, but... And I almost pushed her basket, but she was so skinny, y'all, like, and I'm not trying to take her side for her. I guess that's the side of me that's always kind of down for the weakest link. Like, I never want to see nobody crushed or die or murdered, you know, black, white, or in between. That's not really my thing, but she needs to learn before she died that she can't be saying stuff like that, you know? And I don't know, why did she say that to me? Was it because I was the only black girl person in the store? Do I look non-threatening? Like, don't let these little glasses and this little hairnet fool you, lady. But then that's the thing, like, I didn't want to come off like a scary black girl that's gonna beat you down, you know? It was just a matter of like, look, lady, like, you need to get it together. Like, you lucky. Like, it could have even been me on another day. That's why I'm saying, like, that's why you're not just lucky just because, oh, I didn't say nothing. Like, it was just my mood. I was so, and I don't care about nothing today. Like, these last 2 days, I don't know what it was. I had a long, tiring weekend. I helped my friend move on Friday, drove to Moreno Valley, which is like 2 hours on a Saturday, there and back, and then, you know, Sunday just church and then the stuff I had to do. So I'm kind of tired. So yesterday I was kind of blah, and even today I was like blah. I didn't even want to go to that store. It's like, oh, gotta go get these trash bags, gotta go get it, you know. So I was just so in a blah mood. But if I was in my regular, like, kind of upbeat mood, child, she would have got it from me even worse than she did, because I probably would have pushed the basket, or I